Gotta top it lifestyle, give life. 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 Big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire, big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Get one chance, you know what I do to it. Whole team get money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, you gotta top a lifestyle, give life. 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 It go top a lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Top a lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Ayy, big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire, big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Lifestyle.
All right. Hello, Tava Nation. I'm sitting back here laughing at myself because someone asked me yesterday in that video, was that me on the battle ropes? The answer is absolutely not. So you all know the Tava lifestyle video, the song that just went off, the guy doing the battle ropes. Someone asked a question. I think that was Lenora, who's going to be on here today. Was that me in that video? So no, that is not me. It's just another guy with a bald head. I wish I did have those six-pack abs, but I'm working on it. So nope, for y'all who thought that was me, I'll go along with it. So for today, yes, it's me. All right. So hello, Tava Nation. Let's see who we have on here today. I want to welcome you guys again. My name is Kevin Harris, calling here out of the ATL. Sharella Saunders, I see you. Penny, what's funny? Come on, Penny. Now that could be me. Crystal, what's funny? Everybody's laughing. Okay. Shanique, I see you. Shanique, I thought we were friends. Okay. Crystal, I see you. All right. Who else is on here? Sabrina, I see you on. Hey, Jessica Marie, I see you. All right. So listen, we're going to give everybody an opportunity to get on here. Hope everybody's having an amazing week here. If you all did not catch Wealth Building Wednesday last night, you really need to go back and watch. Okay. Make sure that you go back. It was jam-packed with information with the millennials last night. So you want to make sure that you go back and watch that. Watch it a few times. So appreciate if you guys do that, because every time we do these shows, it's beneficial to your business. I cannot tell you all how many text messages I get after Wealth Building Wednesdays, after Tava Speaks, with people having questions on really, how to either jumpstart their business, new people, old people that want to get reignited. And that's really what it's about. So that's why we do it. So let's see, Tava Boss Honey. Yes, it was amazing. You did an amazing job. Great testimony and stories. Kelly Lloyd, y'all give a big shout out to Kelly Lloyd out of our corporate office. Hey, Kelly, I see you. Carolyn Jones, how are you? Crystal Perez, how are you? I see you. Charlene, I hope that was helpful what I sent over to you today. I can't figure it out either how to send it to your email. But look, get with Lisa Horsley. She'll get it over to you, okay? Tony Ganther, Oklahoma is representing. Tony, I see you, man. I see you. I saw you on social media today, getting those cars out, man. Amazing job. What's going on, Mr. DeMille Courts, right here in my backyard? I see you. Timma Jones, Sandra Jones. Sandra, what's funny? Everybody's laughing. I'm trying to figure out why everybody's laughing. Emma, Vindell Lenora, can you tell me why they're laughing? Okay. All right. So listen, we're going to go ahead and get it kicked off. Who else do we have on here? Lottie Boss, I see you. Megan from our corporate office is on here. So you all give a big shout out to our corporate office. The corporate staff, they do an amazing job day in and day out. And I got to shout them out because not only do they work, regular hours, they don't just work 8 to 5 or 9 to 6. They are really here after hours. Most of you all or calling them after hours with questions and pinging them on social media, and they get it done. They get the job done. So big shout out to our corporate office. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And you all just, it's the holiday season. Send them something. Send them some food. They like food. I like food too, even though I'm here in Atlanta. But make sure that you're taking care of the corporate staff, because they have families too, but they do it day in and day out, not because we tell them to, because they have a love for each and everybody here that's a part of Tava. So big shout out to our corporate staff right there in Houston, Texas. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this thing kicked off today. Man, oh man, oh man. Like I say, every single week, new stories are being told here on Tava Speaks, and we don't bring the same people back. The three people actually that you're going to hear from today, a few weeks ago, both actually pinged me after Tava Speaks, and they had questions because they picked up one little nugget that someone said, or a story that someone shared, and you're going to hear from them today what's really got them excited about Tava. Not saying that they have not been excited, but what's happened to them over the last 2 weeks. I see their team growing. And how do I know? Because I've been speaking with them on a daily basis, helping them with their teams. And it's just a joy to see them grow. So the first person I'm going to bring up, let's see who I want to bring up today. Anybody want to raise their hand back there in the waiting room? Who wants to go first? Okay. So we're going to bring up, there you go, Vindell and Lenora out of South Carolina. How are you guys?
We are doing just fine. Hello. Mr. Harris, how are you?
I'm doing great. Good to talk to you all probably for the third time here today. And it's not even 1 p.m. Central. So we're talking 3 or more times a day. That must mean something is really happening and exciting in your business, because we're not on the phone just talking, killing time, are we?
No.
We're doing that business.
We're putting some work in.
Yes.
All right. Well, good. Well, look, it's a pleasure, to have you all on here today. Happy Thursday to you all. And you all are out of Columbia, South Carolina. There's a lot of things happening down in Columbia. So tell us a little bit about how long you've been in Tava, who enrolled you into Tava.
Okay, well, we have been in Tava since June of this year of 2020. And our sponsors are no other than Double Diamonds, Jeff and Janella Simpson. Uh-huh. Yes, and I will tell you, we actually found them on YouTube.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah. Good. On social media. OMG.
That YouTube works.
That YouTube does work. So listen, you all, didn't know that you found them on YouTube. That's amazing. So what made you seek out? Were you all looking for an opportunity, or you just were just perusing YouTube, or were you all really looking for something to do?
Well, really, I was looking for a product to help me. I was looking for a detox system to help me. Honestly, I was in a state of depression, of dealing with anxiety. I was in a state where my health and my hormonal was imbalanced. It was off the charts crazy. And just dealing with a lot. I was in a grieving state, a walking grieving state last year. This time my mom had passed, and I was caregiver of my mom. And we had a lot of family members to pass last year and this year and 2 years ago, being my husband's mom as well. Yeah. We had 9 family members. So we were business owners. Yeah. And the year, just as I kept trucking along, and as we kept trucking along with business, it got the best of me, and I was going to hide. But my herbalist told me, Kevin, she said, Lenora, you need to detox before you actually get products, before you get the product I want you to get. And I was like, I'm already detoxing. What you talking about? I was spending to the tune of $600 to $700 a month detoxing. Yeah. And she told me, Kevin, she said, that's not working. You need to stop.
Right.
So I went on the hunt, and that's how I found Janella and Jeff. They were talking about the product and YouTube. And then I came on social media onto these other platforms. And then online, I found Tava, went to the website and read up about it. And I said, okay, I'm going to get it. I'm going to try it.
I looked at it sideways. I mean, like, oh Lord, here we go again. But I mean, but I'm one of those persons. You got to show me, you know. And what won me over was the fact that the products actually helped her after spending all that money on the other stuff and not having any results whatsoever. To see the immediate impact that it had on her, I was like, wow, this stuff is, these products are no joke.
Yeah.
They actually help people, help people through their depression, help people through their anxiety, and help people get their life back. Because that's what happened to Lenora. She literally got her life back. You know, when she got her life back, that helped me out too. You know, because you don't go through this by yourself. Right. You know, because if one person not getting any sleep, the other person not getting any sleep either. So it affects everybody.
Right. Well, that is amazing. You know, you found them on YouTube, and it's really helped. You know, you, Lenora, and you too, Vindell, you better be careful. Okay. So, cause you might be sleeping on the couch tonight. So, but listen, so, you know, amazing story about the products, and what's your favorite product, Mr. Vindell?
Well, it's kind of hard to, you know, kind of hard to, you know, I mean, it all depends, I guess, what day it is, which one I take first. I don't know. Right. I love all of them, man, to say the least. I love all of them because they're awesome products. They really do what they say they're going to do. At least I'm not making any medical claims, but I know I'm a witness for myself of what these products can do for me and for everybody else.
Both of y'all live very busy lives. I know you're a pastor. You're also retired, 24 years from the military. So thanks for your service, by the way. You all shown some hearts for serving our country here. So you're very busy, and, you know, to take the time to, you know, be a part of Tava, you guys have now shifted, and you're building a business. And man, when I tell you, you're building a business, but like I say, you're very busy, but you find the time. I know my phone is ringing every day, which is fine. Don't stop calling. You know, I'm helping you guys with three-way calls and putting in the system. You know, how's that been impacting your business here in the last few weeks?
Been great.
Yeah,
it's really been great.
It has been a blessing. It really has. We're forerunners to a default. And so we will seek out help when we know that we need it, but more or less, really, if we're working with a team of people, if we're leading a team of people, when they need it. So it's not necessarily anything that we've ever done. I don't think, and would you agree, honey? It's not for us.
No, it's not about
us.
It
is for whomever we're working with, whomever we're partnering with, right? So reaching out to you, it was, I guess, probably a little over 3 weeks ago when we reached out to you, Kevin, and then we couldn't connect because we had some family things. I'm a caregiver of my sister who has MS, and my dad, who's older, and Vindell is that. So, but when we were able to connect, holy smokes, it was fantastic. It really was. And it helped us and helped our team in terms of being able to reach out properly and effectively. That piquing interest, the sending the video, and also checking with you to make sure you're available to get them onto the three-way call has been really, really good. We've learned a lot from that and how to step out and be able to do our own three-way calls, you know, and feel confident in even reaching out. We've had an opportunity to reach out to our double diamonds to help us when you were a little busy. But that just gave us the that gave us the confidence to know that we were in the right direction and we were leading by example for our team members as well.
Yeah, and that's, you know, and that's what it's about. You know, is you know, it's so easy to just, you know, send someone that, but not randomly just send it to them. You guys have really just followed the script, you know, day in and day out. And, you know, I know today we're closing out Thursday, and you all I think we're speaking after 5 o'clock today. And I think we have about probably 6 or more applications that are going in here today. So talk about, you know, the importance of doing it on a daily basis, because I'm a firm believer, if you talk to 5 or more, not talk, if you send that video 5 or more times per day, and people will tell you like, hey, I'm not ready to get started now, but I'll get started on Thursday, I'll get started on Wednesday, I'll get started on Friday. And that's what you all are starting to find out. You're hitting it every single day. And not only you, but your team is starting to duplicate as well, because they're doing the same thing you're doing. And now you're starting to see that growth. So I'm gonna let you all speak on that, how important that is to do the daily activity every day. And it's not busy activity. Like I say, we're not just sitting on the phone talking. You all are making it happen because you have a short window, because you both still work full-time job. Well, you're retired, Vindell, but both of you guys are extremely busy. So talk about the importance of carving out that time and just not being distracted.
Oh boy, not being distracted, because you can get distracted.
And
get off play. But I'll say for me, how I really started, and after speaking with you, how I really started, and Vindell, I sat down and we talked about it. We looked at the people that we sampled, and we also looked at our customers, and we realized we weren't doing them a total Tava experience service. We were doing them a disservice. We had offered them the product, but we did not offer them the opportunity. So we reached out to those persons first, because of course it was going to edify the product that they'd already tried or that they were using. And now they had the opportunity to hear about the Tava opportunity. So that's what we did. And they were very receptive. They were very receptive, but we also know that numbers mean something. They're really big in this industry, and we're no strangers to this industry. I'm definitely not. I have been in this industry, honestly, Kevin, for 25 years. I've held several positions within this industry and other companies. So I know numbers are important. And we made a goal that every day we were going to be talking to 10 or more people a day, so that we could hit, you know, the goal that we wanted in terms of our 3-way calling. And we had meaningful conversations. We did cater it to them. We listened to the customers. We listened to our T-testers, whatever it is that they told us that they liked about the product at first. You know, we talked a little bit about that, and then asked if they would be willing to also listen to the video, to watch that video. And I told them that I feel like I'd done them a disservice and not shared them everything. And who am I? Who are we? We don't know what they're needing in their household. We don't know, and we don't know who they know.
Right.
And lots of times in this business, we want to know who you know.
So we can.
And you
call it a ripple effect.
Yes, a ripple effect.
That's right. And you just said something very key, both of you guys. You know, you don't know who they know, and you did them a disservice. And by actually asking them to take 10 minutes to watch something, either now or setting the appointment for them to actually watch it, that's turned into $500 packs, $1,200 packs, $300 packs, because talk to everyone, like when they get the experience of watching that video, what triggers, you know, what's some of the conversations that you all have had with people. I know what they are because I've been on the phone with the people that you've been bringing in. So talk to everyone about what that conversation has been like after they see the video. And these were just customers. These were people, like you all said, that you all just sampled. So talk to everyone about that, why it's so important to do that, you know, because, you know, after they see the video, they either want to make some additional income or they just, you know, want to get more products for the household. Okay. And what that's done for your bank account too.
The video definitely speaks of something that they can relate to, whether it be having another stream of income or just getting healthier. You know, definitely that it's an eye opener for them. You know, they tried the product, but when they get a hold of the video, it takes it to a whole nother level. And it's like, wow, I can actually do this. Yeah, you can. You know, some people never thought of owning their own business or anything like that, or never thought that they could get healthy again or have that kind of effect. So, but absolutely. They're loving it. They're on fire.
Yes,
I mean,
they really are.
They're like,
they're excited.
It's like you give them you talk like that adage about, have a man getting the fish one time, he'll eat for a day, but if you teach him how to fish, he'll be good for the rest of his life. And it's like we're actually through that video teaching them how to fish. So that they can have an effect on their lives, their families' lives, and their friends' lives.
Right.
So we love it.
Absolutely. So you guys are not, I got to throw it out there, you are not afraid to ask for the sale. And you're not afraid to ask for the larger sale. So why do you all ask for the larger sale? Explain the importance of asking for the larger sale and then kind of working your way down. I want everybody to hear you all, because I don't think they believe me, but I want you all to talk about, the larger sale and how to work your way backwards and how that's been beneficial and what you all say. I want you all to say exactly what you all say to get it done.
Okay. Well, it's different for everyone because we do listen. We listen to sell. We listen to sell. We really do. And we listen to share. We listen to how we're going to share. So it's different. But if they are interested, because the majority of them, they will say money. What is the thing that they love the most about the video? You guys, they say the money.
The money.
That is it. Okay. So for us, if it truly is the money and you see the opportunity, well, you must want that $1,200 pack, because that's going to lead you to the money. It's going to allow you to become an amazing retailer. And it's also going to give you a good fitting to bring on team members yourself and build a great organization. So we assume that you want that $1,200 pack because it's going to get you off to a great start. You already had an opportunity to see that if you had a franchise outside of Tava, what that type of money looked like. So that $1,200 is going to be a drop in a bucket. And those that see the opportunity, they're ready for that. They're willing to work with that. If it's a little, okay, wait a minute. Okay, not quite. Then we'll drop. We'll drop down. We'll meet them where we can meet them. But majority of them will say, wait a minute. Maybe not today, but I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be ready on Monday, or I'm going to be ready on Thursday. And they have been true to form. So you guys don't be afraid of that. I know in this industry, sometimes when we feel like we got to get them right now, there's no get them right now. We believe that if you give people the information, you give them all of the information, allow them to make the intelligent, informed decision for their business life. Okay. And take them at their word when they say that they're going to get back with you. What we have found is that they get back with us. They call us.
They're hungry.
Like they send us text messages. We're ready. We're ready. And that has been very refreshing. I will say, Kevin, in this industry, as I said, I'm no stranger to it. So it is refreshing when people follow back up with you because of the things that you're showing them, because you're showing up in your greatness. Like Vindell and I are not holding back. No, whatever greatness God has put in us, how we are supposed to shine, we're not dimming that light at all for anyone, because we don't know who else out there have been waiting for an opportunity to shine too. They're waiting to shine. And Tava is a vehicle for that. So we're showing them the whole caboodle. We're not trying to show them the half of the car. We want to show them the pretty one, the entire car, so that they're able to really move their life forward, whether it be for their health or whether it be for their wealth. And majority of them want that wealth. They know that they can get that health because they've been testers or, they're customers. So they're excited about it and ready to grow.
And we tell them also that they can, upgrade later on if they so desire. And a lot of times they find out, I need to upgrade. Because of the people that they touched. And it's like, wow, I need some more. So, and that's usually what happens.
Man, you guys are so in sync, and Vindell, you just took the words right out of my mouth. That was going to be my next question, actually, but you just said it. Because yes, it is about the $1,200 pack, but it is because they want to do a business. But like you said, if they can't get it right now, they may drop to the $300 or $500, and you all ask a simple. What you say, you don't ask the question, you say it, because I hear you all. Like, well, go ahead and give me the date that you're going to upgrade, and it's been working for you guys. So and like you all said, yes, it is about, making sure that they have the product, but this is a business. So you have to treat it like a business. And that is such as a cliche that is, but business owners, understand, where can you start a business for $1,200 or $500? We have Miss Emma Donald. She's going to come up next. She's a business owner. and she said the same thing. Where can I start a business for $1,200? You can't start a business for $1,200 and go and earn, $500 a week or a couple $1,000 a week, and then from there, because you have to show people where to get started. And that's that path, because they're not going to flinch, because it is it is our responsibility to put people in the right package, not to get a return. Don't use the word to get a return. No, you're in business, because I'm going to say it. I don't know where you can start a business for $1,200. My wife's a traditional business owner, and it did not cost $1,200. It didn't. And it took time to see a return as well, too. Okay.
Right.
So my point is, you guys are doing such an amazing job with it, and it's duplicating through your organization. And I'm going to let you all speak on that, the duplication, because it is important. People are going to do not only what you tell them, but they're going to do what you show them. And you all have been doing that, because they're getting started how you all are getting started, and you all are having success. So speak to that, and then we'll wrap up.
Yeah. Well, I think that they've taken away the fear. There's such a fear in calling people or reaching out to people and sharing the entire opportunity.
Yeah.
And not to say that they're learning, okay, well, we're hiding behind the video and hiding behind the three-way call, right? On the other side of the three-way call, but they really have taken away the fear. They really understand that it's imperative that they give the entire thing. It's imperative that they show all of it. They understand, and they have taken hold of their business. They have taken ownership of that. That is awesome. And they know that their voice is needed. So they're able to really get out there and do it and push it and share. So that's been great. And it's been empowering for them. The posture that they have now, oh man. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, because this industry can be it can be scary. It can be scary. Those no's can make you say, okay, I can't do this anymore. The just the unacceptance, or even the look of the craziness. How somebody give you a side eye, your family, your friends, they kind of look at you a little crazy. What you doing? They're no longer bothered by that. I love that Tava allows everybody to bring in their gifts, talents, and their abilities, and allows them to sharpen them there. So we already know that people, and our team does it too. They're from all walks of life. They're bringing those gifts, talents, and abilities, and they're sharpening their skills. They're not holding back. They're not afraid anymore. So they're finding it easy. And those that are building teams, Kevin, they're telling them, and they're teaching them the same thing. I love when we're having calls with them. They say, wait a minute, I'm going to let my team know. So I think that's a beautiful thing. Yes.
And what gives them a lot of confidence is when you tell them the things that you've overcome.
Yeah.
And that lets them know, hey, if he can overcome those type of things, I can do it too. And it's that leading by example as well, and just being truthful and honest.
Yeah. And Mr. Vindell, it doesn't hurt that $450 a pop off 1,200 in your bank account. That doesn't help. That doesn't hurt either, right?
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. It was pretty good.
He doesn't mind that I got that box. He doesn't mind that I ordered back in June.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, listen, I know we have some work to do here today. Looking forward to speaking with you all this afternoon. We have not just your team, several applications to put in to close out Thursday, because you all are doing an amazing job with your team. We're delighted to have you all here at Tava. You all look out for this couple, Vindell and Lenora Williams, because when I tell you they're going to be diamonds and above here at Tava, because they're actually doing the activity day in and day out. See, they're not just calling, saying what they're going to do. Their numbers are showing it. So, we look at numbers here every single day. So if your business is in need of, to get started, it's always about personal sponsorship day in and day out, not week in and week out. It is day in and day out, and they're actually doing it. So I applaud you guys. Big congratulations to you all. The best is yet to come. Anybody you want to give a special shout out to before we let you all run?
Of course. Mr. Kenny Lloyd and his wife Shantae. We love them, and also our double diamonds, Jeff and Janella Simpson. TK Walker, she's been a great help to us as well, and we certainly thank her for her platform that she uses, and she definitely gives you nitty-gritty on some things, and and of course you too, Mr. Harris.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate you. We know you're a true gentleman.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you guys, and yourself, Lenora. Thank you, Mr. Vindell. Appreciate you. Uh-oh.
Ditto what Vindell has said as well. Also, I'm a big person on building yourself in terms of leadership. So big old shout. She's not a part of this platform. Big old shout out to Stephanie M. Kirkland. Big old shout out to her. And also, and she doesn't even know this, big shout out to Ashley Jones. Big shout out to her. I actually connected with her beginning of this year for my other business that I had. So, and ditto to what Vindell said in reference to our double diamonds, in reference to TK Walker, in reference to our CEOs, Mr. and Mrs. Shante and Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd. Thank you guys so much for allowing us to be a part of this platform and allowing us to grow, but more or less allowing us to take this out to everyone. Yeah. To help everyone grow and build, for them to be able to find what their greatness is and to use it, to use this vehicle really as a platform for themselves to grow. Yeah.
And a shout out to the support staff.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we call them a lot. No,
number one, deliver 100 over 100 all the time.
Yes. And Miss Pierre, thank you so much.
Yes, indeed.
Well, good. Well, listen, thank you guys so much. And I'll talk to you guys here in a few hours, okay?
Okay, right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you all give it up for Vindell and Lenora out of South Carolina. So amazing couple that are just making it happen day in and day out. And appreciate them, all that they're doing. So I hope you all got something out of that. And like I say, that's really what it's about. So don't just take notes, put it into action every single day. So let's keep it going. Had an opportunity of, and I think I want to talk about it. You know, I told her, don't come on here. We won't even talk about it. But I think it's important. If she feels comfortable talking about it, we're going to talk about it. We're just going to let it all hang out. That's none other than Miss Emma Donald. Met her a couple of weeks ago through our CEO and founder, Mr. Kenny Lloyd. So how are you doing today, Emma?
I am awesome.
Yeah. So you're in H-Town, Houston, Texas. I was supposed to be there.
Hey. So, H-Town in the building. By way of St. Louis.
St. Louis, that's right. No wonder so many people were on the line from St. Louis last night.
Yes, that's my family.
Yeah, well, listen, you are a very successful business owner there in the Houston area, and we appreciate you for coming on here today. And like I said, I had an opportunity of getting on with you a couple weeks ago, and you've known Mr. Lloyd and Shante for quite some time, so I'll let you share that story.
Yes, I know Kenny and Shante. I've known them for years now. My business, I own a mobile bartending service, Bar Divas, and I would attend their events and bartend, and I would just talk to all the amazing people that were there at the party, and they would tell me about just Kenny and the things that he was doing. And, Kenny was, always been someone that is just a mentor and a spokesperson, just so motivational. And so one day I told him, I'm going to attend one of your parties. I'm not going to be the help. So we just became the best of friends. With Shante, and then Jaylene Mack, who is the legal counsel for Tava. She's also my attorney as well for my business. And I would just watch so many people that followed Kenny, that believed in Kenny and saw all the amazing things he was doing. And he would always say, "You a boss chick. You need to, I can make you a millionaire. I can make you a millionaire." And I would always, I don't want to do any network marketing. It's not for me, or any of those things. And just recently during the pandemic, another opportunity came about, and I unintentionally became a leader within this other opportunity. And I was like, wow, this is everything Kenny was telling me about, or what I would see within the network marketing. And I just decided, you know what, it's time.
Yeah.
It is definitely time for me to take that. Yeah, it's time. It was
So
definitely time.
Yeah. So that other opportunity, we won't say the name. I thought I would, but we won't say it. But you were in that opportunity, and you're what they're calling administrator, right?
Oh my goodness, the leader.
Yeah, you were the
Yeah.
leader, you were the administrative
Yes.
leader of that
Yes.
opportunity. And like you said, you saw exactly what Kenny was sharing with you.
Mhm.
But here at Tava, we did a private Zoom for you a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
And we had everyone on there that was a part of that community, right?
Mhm. Yes.
And so I told them to close their eyes and just remove the Tava product. Remember that
Mhm.
conversation?
I remember. I definitely remember. Same concept.
Yeah.
We're doing the work right now. And it's like, why am I not doing Tava? Because I have been active. I have been active for a while, but I had been inactive. I had the products and I was taking the products. At the beginning of the pandemic, I didn't realize that I had the Valet 30 in my pantry. And so that's in February, I really started taking the Valet 30.
Mhm.
And I tell you, it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
I love the Valet 30. I believe in it. I can see a difference in my mental with all the anxiety going on during this pandemic and everything. I definitely can see the difference. And then the detox. I knew nothing about detoxing in my life,
Right.
and I'm a woman over 50 that had never detoxed, and the way I looked at detox as losing weight. And I always thought, well, I don't want to lose weight, so I'm not going to be able to do these products because, I don't want to lose weight. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to do these products, And so I detoxed.
Mhm.
And I was like, this is awesome. I saw a difference, and detox is good. It wasn't to lose weight. It was actually to detox my body. And so, which is healthy and something that we all should be doing very regularly. So, and I would give the products away.
Yeah.
All this, I was just giving the products away to different people I met that were like, I need to lose weight or blah, blah. I would give them I had tea in my purse. I would
Yeah.
give them some tea and I would tell them, weigh yourself first, and then let me know, how it works, blah, blah, blah. And they would come back and they would tell me different things. But once again, I still wasn't active. I was like, I'm not doing this.
Right. So you actually, that's good, Miss Emma. You were doing it, but didn't realize you were doing it.
Yes,
Yeah, but we had
exactly.
a conversation, like I said, a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
and you actually, kind of saw the compensation plan. And
Yes.
I just remember how we went through the compensation plan in detail. You and I spent a little time on the phone and we went through the compensation plan in detail. What light bulb actually went off for you to say, you know what, I got it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put my time and my energy, even though I'm busy. And just like, Vindell and Lenora, we've been talking every day as well, too, because we're not just talking, we're actually doing the activity, and we have some applications to put in too today.
Right. What got me the light bulb to go off was the fact that I felt like I was doing it anyway. I had been promoting, as much as I say, the sales, I'm not a salesperson. I'm a great spokesperson and a representative of something I believe in and something I'm passionate about. And I've seen the people and I've seen people become millionaires through network marketing with Tava. I've seen that. And when I saw that the compensation plan was really, it wasn't that much. The compensation plan as far as joining, I'm like, man, and it's residual, 5 ways to be paid through this, as well as the products are great. I already bounce off the walls. I'm very energetic. So
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
yes, I am. And so that Valet 30 and all the things, the ingredients, and what it does for you, it was a no-brainer for me. I was like, this is it. I'm excited. I maybe I wasn't ready all those years, being a friend with Kenny and Shantae and all of them. But now I feel like, oh my goodness, I'm excited. I'm ready. I already have people texting me saying, hey, I want to sign up. And then the website and the telephone.
Not right there. So before we go to the website and stuff, so we did 2 calls for you so far. Actually, one. We'll say one because last night was more of a gathering all the applications last night that we're about to enter for today. And we did that call last week, and you had, I don't know, maybe 30 some people on that one call. And you're starting to collect applications. That was a little different for you. I could tell it was a little uncomfortable. You've gotten out of your comfort zone. And I said, hey, Miss Emma, here's what I want you to do. I say, once we are done, I want you to go to Tava University and I want you to print off applications. You remember that story?
I remember.
And when we closed, I said, I want everybody to text Miss Emma and let her know if you want to be a number one. Number one is someone who wants to be a customer. And number two is someone who really sees us as an opportunity and they want to come in, as a distributor. Now, what she's going to do, and here's that thing, and you all are hearing me. Here's the close. I say, she's going to take the applications in the order that they come in from the larger. I want you to think about what happened last night. I cannot remember her name. She was out of Texas, and she said, I can only come in with 500, but I want her to hold my top. Hold that top.
Yes.
So talk to everyone how that created such a frenzy in your group where people were texting, calling you, saying that they're ready to come in.
Because they want to be my left and my right. They know that I'm getting ready to get it. So, and they want to be my left or my right. And so what she was saying was she wanted to know where would she be placed and when, even though she's coming in at 500 in 30 days, she wants to move up to the 1200. And so I remember you showing her, well, you'll still be right in here. You'll be okay. So, hey, that's fine. They want to fight over who's going to be my left and right.
Yeah. So and you upgraded to the 1200 yourself, and you have several other people today coming in for 1200 because you understood the 20% payout in the buy.
Exactly.
You got it. So
it was a no-brainer. Why, you got it, the 1200.
Yeah.
That's the pack. That's it.
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. So Ms. Emma, share with everyone, you're here now. You're part of something else, another journey, but you're here at Tava. And like I say, we're excited to have you. What drives and motivates you to, and I don't want to use the word speak to people. So you're out doing the correct activity. So oftentimes people could say, well, I spoke with 10 people today. Well, yeah, but did you really give them everything? And, Vindell and Lenora just said that you want to give them the entire buffet, and the entire buffet is actually showing all the information to someone. And that's really what we've been doing, and it's working for you. So speak to everybody, like, where do you see yourself here in the next 90 days with Tava?
So I see myself being at a totally different level. I am also a human resources director within corporate America. So I speak to a lot of people. I know how to speak to people. I'm very transparent. And I think that's why people want to be a part of something that I'm in. I feel, I know I'm a credible person. I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons and how I feel about it and things like that. Just like when I explained to people, they wanted to know, well, what level did you come in on? I was honest. Hey, I came in on 1200 on the 12 because, and this is why. And so that's what I told them. I'm sorry, my screen is popping up. So that's what I told them. This is why I came in at this amount, because I'm not leaving anything on the table. I'm not leaving any money on the table. And I want to be able to give samples and things like that. And so I hope I answered your question.
No, you did. And I think everybody got it because they're in the comments. They're always commenting. So, you're right there in Houston, Texas. And,
yes.
Like I say, we were looking to come in there this week. And for you all who hadn't heard, the meeting in Houston has been canceled. We want to make sure for safety, what's going on with COVID. We want to make sure that we stay safe and, so we can take care of everybody that's a part of Tava Nation. So you'll see that banner go out that is canceled. But Miss Emma, you and I have a lot of work to do because I know you have to that meeting. And so we're going to make sure that we hit our goals. So but you've already shared with everyone what your favorite products are and really what you've been doing. any advice you would lend somebody who's just now getting started with Tava, because you've been, like really using the products, and now look at you. Okay. So it's starting
Yes.
to happen for you. But before don't answer that yet. I want you to speak to everybody about sticking and staying with something, because I think
Yes.
it's important for people to hear. They may say, well, dang, she just showed up. No, you are a stick and stare. Okay. We don't be going anywhere. We see you as being a permanent fixture here at Tava. So talk to everyone,
Yes.
being a sticker and stare, because, I think that's important for everybody to hear.
So definitely very important. I'm a big believer that when that you got to follow the process. You got to stick to the script. That's really how I look at it. You got to stick to the script, and I'm very transparent. Once again, I like to tell people I'm very candid and down to earth. So, and I try to talk to people about that. It's not going to happen overnight. You have to put in the work. You must put in the work. So don't think that, oh, I'm going to just, I'm going to be this millionaire, in a month or 2 months, blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying you can't do it now, however, it takes time. It's a process. And I think the opportunity that I was in taught me about the process,
Right.
how to be patient, how to lead, how to continue to talk to people so that they know not to quit, and just, continuing to motivate them and keep them encouraged.
Yeah.
So you can't give up. You cannot quit. I have a goal that I've set for myself. I'm not trying to, stay at the same level or anything like that. I have people not only out of Houston, actually, most of my people will be coming from Arkansas, Kansas City, St. Louis, you name it. It'll only be a few probably from Houston.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Well, I won't say on the show how many applications you have ready to go in the system, but it's a lot. So we got work to do, so we're gonna make sure that we get them all in first.
Yes, I'm excited. I am. I'm very excited. I'm excited that the light bulb went off when it did. I'm excited that I watched Kenny and Shantae over the years. Once again, I've been knowing them for almost 10 years. I respect and admire them so much. And not only that, I'm a friend, so I saw the growth. I saw all the different, the things that they went through. And I'm like, wow, this is awesome. I'm excited about Tava, only 1 year in. And I believe I heard you say it's 35,000 maybe people within it already.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, it's going to be a joy to watch you grow too, just like, I share it with Vindell and Lenora. So anybody you want to give a shout out to before we let you go?
I just want to shout out Kenny and Shantae because I love them so much. I admire them. I aspire to get to that level. And definitely want to shout out Lachelle for all of her help and Kevin for jumping on those 3-way calls with me, which is so important because there's so much that I'm still learning that I don't know, and Megan, who took the time to train with me. I love me some Megan. I appreciated her, just her transparency and her honesty and things like that. She helped me tremendously, and just the whole Tava family.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen, so you give me about an hour or so. I'm on the phone, and because we got some work to do.
Yes.
To Vindell and Lenora and some other groups here today too, because it is Closeout Thursday. So Emma, let me tell you what Closeout Thursday is before we let you go. You're brand new. Payroll ends tonight at midnight. And everything that you put in today, which is a lot, is going to be your check for the following week. So
wow. Awesome.
I know, right? So
awesome. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So, Emma, thank you so much for coming on, and we appreciate you and looking forward to seeing you grow. So you guys give it up for Miss Emma Donald. Thank you so much. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and guys, like I say, I hope you all got something out of this today. If you heard all three of them, they talked about the power of the 3-way call, the power of the three-way call. If you're not doing a three-way call, ladies and gentlemen, you're out of business. You're out of touch. You're out of business. You want to make sure that you're teaming up. Call me. You know, if you don't understand what a three-way call, what that process looks like, inbox me, call me. If you don't have my information, hit me on Facebook, call the corporate office, get my number, whatever you need to do to make sure that your business is growing day in and day out. So let's talk. Let's talk about that process because it is very important that you know how that process works. So with that being said, the holiday season is upon us. You know, everybody's looking for an opportunity around this time of the year. Believe it or not, don't shut down. Don't shut your business down. That'll be a big no-no. Of course, you know, people, I know a lot of you all are probably still have family coming over, but make sure you're being careful. Make sure that you're social distancing. Make sure that people are getting tested because we want you here. We love each and every one of you all. With that being said, you want to make sure that you're sharing this amazing opportunity. Okay. Did I say products? I didn't, but we do. Do we have amazing products? Yes, we do. I said opportunity. Make sure that you're sharing this amazing opportunity, which are the products, which also is the compensation plan. So make sure that you're sharing with as many people as possible, because here's what we know. Okay, I've been in this industry since 2004, and it's nothing that I came up with. Every single year around January, people make decisions whether they're going to join you, your company, whether they want to join you to take the products, but it is up to you to open your mouth to get the message out about what you have. So that's going to be my tip for you all today. So you want to start here today, pick up the phone, call, set up three-way calls, and let people know, hey, you know, I have something that's going to be very beneficial to you and your family. Okay. So that being said, we also have the Tava Connect. Tava Connect, which is a tool. You want to make sure that you are enrolling four or more people to actually be on this platform. If somebody's looking for a Tava rep, it is so much that's coming here at Tava where people are going to see this on the main page and they're going to click on it. Okay. I know I would want my face up there, so I will be rolling 4. I'll be enrolling 8 or more every single month if I were you guys. Because people want to work with people who are moving. People don't want to work with people who are just sitting. Okay, so you want to make sure that your picture is up there by enrolling 4 more people every single month. So you're going to see that change, you know, here over the next month. So you'll start seeing the change. Also, Jamaica is among us. It is among us. It is right around the corner. So you want to make sure that you get qualified for our Jamaica trip. We already have some people who've already qualified for the trip. Remember, it is 4 out of the 6 months that you must qualify. Yes, I said 4 out of the 6 months for you to qualify for the Jamaica trip. Look at Emma looking in the background. What do I have to do to qualify for the trip? Emma, I'm going to tell you what you need to do because you will be an executive director and above here at Tava. So make sure if you're brand new to Tava, that you're getting with the person who actually brought you in, because we want to see you in Jamaica too. So make sure you get qualified for that trip, and we're going to have a blast down there in Jamaica. So thank you guys so much. Training on Saturday. Make sure that you tune in for our training every single Saturday. Don't miss a training. Don't miss a Tava Speaks. Don't miss a Wealth Building Wednesday, because you will always get something out of it. I know this because, like I said, every single week, somebody's pinging me, somebody's inboxing me with questions on what they need to do to get their business started because they picked up a nugget because of what someone else shared. So, so again, happy Thanksgiving to all of you all. If I don't see you all before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, but make sure you're safe. Love you guys. Take care. Talk to you soon.
To the AM. New multi-millionaires in the making. Big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Get chance, you know what I do to it. Whole team getting money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, hey, you got a type of lifestyle, give life. 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 It go type of lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Type of lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Hey, big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire, big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Lifestyle.